Hey friends, Hal here. You know what? I'm glad you're here. We're going to talk a little bit about the lead for Knockin' on Heaven's Door today. So, catch me on the other side. I'll play it for you and then we'll talk about it. Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark for me to see. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knocking, knocking, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Mama, put my guns in the ground. I can't use them anymore. That long black cloud is coming down. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knocking, knocking, 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 knocking on heaven's door. The pentatonic scale I think I've shown this before. There's a video on it. First position. Right? And you can do it down here on in the first position here. Open 3, open 2, open 2, open 2, open 3, open 3. If you do the first position on the fret 12, it'll be 12, 15, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 15, 12, 15, like that. But when you play this song, one of the things that you want to do is you want to perhaps entwine the melody with your lead. And it starts on a B note. Where are your B notes? Well, there's one right here on the 7th fret, E string, right? There's one right here on the 2nd fret, or the 14th fret, right? Or right here, there's your octave. Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. So we got 9, 7, 5, 7, 9, 7, 5, open 2, and that's on the D string. And I like playing a melody on one string sometimes. Right? Because the tonal quality is even and nice all the way through. Because you're playing it on the same string. I don't think I want to do it this low. I don't have a D note, right? And it's just a little bit too low. Now an octave higher, I could go here. But on this B string, it's a little bright for me. I think I like it to be a little bit less bright, like that. That's a nice sound. What's this? 16th fret. This is the B note right up here. So we're going 16, 14, 12, 14, 16, 14, 12, 7, 9. And those are the melody. That's the whole melody. Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark for me to see. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. And that's it. It's kind of a, to tell you the truth, it's kind of a boring melody. You know what I mean? Mama, take this badge off of me. So it's really not that great of a melody. But what you want to do is when you play this, you want to not just play the melody. You can. You know, I did a little bend there. Right? It's a pre-bend. When I played that, I did a pre-bend, and then I bend it back down to, you know, the 16th. So I pre-bent it. Oop, a little bit too high. Okay. And then I went down. I went to this part of the guitar, and I played it an octave lower. And that's what I did. Okay, so you can do all kinds of stuff with it. You can even play it here. That's 7, 5, 3, 5. That's on the E string. 7, 5, 3, 3 on the B string to 5. You know, I could play the open string, but I like to be able to have that control and do a little vibrato if I want to. So there's your melody for Knockin' on Heaven's Door. Play around with it, get to know it, have fun with it. It's really a fun little melody, and you can just improvise a lot. So, oh, let me show you one more thing. You could improvise on the open position, which is first position. You can do second position. You can do third position. Fourth position. Now right there I made a mistake. Right? I came down to this note. And I went up to the note. And then fifth position. Okay, and then you can do first position again. Okay, so that's what you want to do there. Now, the ideal thing is not to play in one position the whole time. Kind of lost my place there. You'll notice that when you have a spread of, 2 frets in between, where you have 9th fret, 12th fret, we're spreading 4 frets. Right? So you got 10, 12, 10, 12, 9, 12, 9, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12. When you have the spread with 2 in between, your notes right here, right next to there, and then skip 1. That's your major scale. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Right? And so you can fill in that. So one thing that happens here is when you make a mistake, which we always do, right? You're playing in some notes. Right? And so we make a mistake, but don't sweat it. Just keep going. All right? And go to the next note, or go back. Okay, thanks for coming along. Let me know if you want to see anything else on Knocking on Heaven's Door. I enjoyed doing this video for you. I got a lot of practice time in. It was really fun. So come and see me at Patreon and join up. Become a patron. It's really great over there. I usually give some special attention to people over there. Just ask the people that are signed up. All right, friends, that's all I have for today. We'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye.